My name is Gil Collins, speech 1301. My topic are why do we use live flowers at a funeral? Most people use live flowers or send them to a funeral home or to their home to help mourners deal with warmth and comfort in the environment during this hard time. Live flowers are a visual expression of love, sympathy, and respect. Main reasons that they used live flowers back in the 1800s, for example, would be when President Andrew Johnson died, for the undertakers to be able to get through a day of the funeral. Because they didn't embalm at the time, they had to use flowers to mask the odor of the dead person. And using a lot of heaps of flowers on the burial site gave a fragrant smell during the funeral services, so everyone will be able to get through the services. There are different type of reasons why we send flowers during this time. Some would be showing a sign of sympathy to the lost one. Beautiful blossoms can also cheer up the family during this time. Also, if you're not able to attend the service during this time, you can send flowers in order to represent yourself or your family. There are other examples of flowers that you can use to symbolize your respect for the deceased, and some of them will be in the form of wreaths, which are in a circular motion, which represents eternal life. Some are just regular floral arrangements, and they can be anything from any color, any representation of any kind of flower, or anything like that. Some flowers come in different type of sprays, which are only able to be viewed from one side at a funeral, in a viewing room, at the home, anything like that. Other type of flowers that are special at the time of live flowers that are special at the time of a funeral would be casket sprays, which are set on top of the casket, inside pieces that are placed inside of the casket. But there are all many types of sprays that you can use for funerals. There are also different religions or different other reasons why we do not, or it is not appropriate to send flowers at certain times. Some of these times are if a family requests donations in lieu of flowers or money of some other type of donations. Other examples would be individual beliefs, which are religious faith, Islamic. For example, Islamic do not use live flowers at their funerals. They prefer to use individual flowers on the graves or greenery, palm branches or any other type of greenery. Jewish religion, they do not like to use live flowers, although in this modern time they have started appreciating or taking live flowers, but they usually do food or fruit baskets. Some examples of the different reason why we use different flowers would be like lilies represent life, roses represent love, hydrangeas, they represent expression, and sometimes we use different colors if a person doesn't have a particular favorite color or favorite flower, which is common. We can use different colors like white, which is for innocence and purity, reds, which is for love and courage, blues, which represent heaven, and things like that. We also like to take in consideration of symbolic meaning of flowers, favorite flowers, or traditional meaning. These are the reasons why we use live flowers at a funeral. And I hope this helped you. You have any questions?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Okay, so the flowers that you stated that are circular, that sits on the side of the casket, is there a difference from that circle and the ones that sit on flat top on the casket? Does that mean, is there a difference?
Yes, the circular ones show eternal life.
Oh, okay.
Circle, non-ending. The ones that go on top of the casket or more sacred to the deceased.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Any more questions? Would that be all? Any questions? I hope everyone has enjoyed this speech and this has brought up a good topic for you. And if you have any other questions, you are able to get in contact with me. Thank you.